everyone. Welcome to Tips with Toni's live video series. Usually I go live every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. However, yesterday I missed the mark. Hey, Nikki, thanks for tuning in. For those of you who are watching me on Instagram, I look at my Facebook camera. It's a lot easier for me to download and record those videos. So if you can hear me, if you can see me, just give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Let me celebrate the fact that you are interested in learning how to take action towards your health and wellness goals. I am going to be giving you a simple 3-step formula to help you find success in your health and wellness journey. Very often people start out trying to be healthy, trying to exercise regularly, never quite actually figuring it out. And so in this simple step series, I'm going to help you figure out how exactly to gain that success. So Yvonne on Instagram, love you to death, but you cannot be in my live. Although I would love you to be in my live, you cannot. So once again, for those of you who are watching on Instagram, I look at my Facebook camera because it's easier for me to download and put the videos on YouTube. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go and do that. You can watch all the previous live videos. I've talked about so many different things over the year. Honestly, I think that it's almost been a year where I've definitely been doing the live videos weekly since January, but even before that, I would always do different types of videos and stuff. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the Tips with Toni podcast, subscribe. And if you're not subscribed to the Gym Wits podcast, you want to subscribe to that as well. We are killing it on the Gym Wits. I'm so proud and so excited. We keep getting every other week, we are getting noticed as like the top 10 best health and fitness podcasts. So it's really, really exciting. The more you subscribe and write a review, the more people can find the podcast. And then eventually we can get sponsored. And by getting sponsored, we then basically have more money, which means more money. We have more freedom to do what we want to do to provide for you guys. So it's all really exciting, but we need your help. So thank you guys for listening, watching, following. Super, super appreciative of it. So just keep doing that. So I think that's really about it for updates. Yeah, that's really it. So I want to get right into it. My videos have gone from really long to now I'm trying to get shorter with them because I know that everyone's busy, and I think that the quality of what I'm going to say is more important than the quantity and duration. So I have a simple 3-step formula for you to help you gain success in your health and wellness journey. Number 1 is we need knowledge, right? We need to know what foods help fuel our workouts. We need to know what foods make us feel good. But what I don't want you to do is get stuck in information overload. We get paralyzed by needing to gain all this knowledge and more knowledge and more knowledge and more knowledge, but we never actually take action, right? And that's step number 2. So although it's simple steps to help you be successful, this is the hardest part. Nobody ever actually wants to put in the work. But the good thing about it is you don't have to try super, super hard. You don't have to do things completely outside your comfort zone. You just have to do a little bit of something every single day. Consistency is key, and we are what we repeatedly do. Aristotle said it well. We are what we repeatedly do. So we're not what we do sometimes, which is why a lot of people, I think, get frustrated with never really seeing results in their health and wellness journey because they do something for a short period of time. And we all know whatever we do short-term only provides short-term results. If you want long-term, long-lasting results, then you have to be committed to healthier eating and exercising regularly. And how do we do that? Habit stacking. We build, right? So it's okay if you haul your diet overnight. It's okay if you don't figure out the perfect exercise regimen. But what I don't want you to do is get stuck in that information overwhelm and trying to just figure out what's the best diet, what's the best healthy food, what's the best exercise for fat loss. When we stay in that mindset, it just paralyzes us. We don't move, we don't take action. There is an answer for all of that, but every single one of you is different. And so you know that when you eat healthier, you feel better. You know that when you skip lunch, you overeat on dinner. You know that if you don't get a good night's sleep, you're probably not waking up for your workout in the morning. So you know you best. And although there's always opportunities and always availability to just like take in more information and learn and learn and learn. We don't actually grow unless we take action. Okay, so you need to take action. That is the most important critical step. Action. Number 2, take action. Then step number 3 is review. What worked? What didn't work? What do I need to do differently? What action steps do I have to change? Maybe you recognize that morning workouts for you just are not your thing. So now what you have to do is make sure you have your gym bag packed so you can do your workouts in the afternoon after work and just get straight there. That we only learn by trying it, right? So you have to try again, review, and then now that you've done those 3 steps, we go back to the top. So you reviewed it. What knowledge now do you need to gain? What do you know? What don't you know? What action steps do you have to take? And just repeat it until you get to your goal. And then when you get to your goal, if you know what works, you keep doing that. And if you know what doesn't work, you don't do that. And that's it. That's those are 3 simple steps to formulate success. So any questions, comment below, let me know. Give me some hearts if you agree. Send some likes, whatever it is. But honestly, that is it. Step number 1, gain the knowledge, but do not stay there. Do not get paralyzed in just soaking in information and never taking action. Step number 2, take action. And step number 3, review what worked, what didn't work, what new knowledge do you need to gain, what action steps do you have to change. And that's it. And that's how you become successful. Most people don't like to do the hard work. They although I said it's simple, the simple part is not always that simple, meaning like you have to put work in. You don't get toned muscles without lifting any weights. You don't lose weight without eating healthy consistently. There's things that we need to be doing repeatedly on a consistent basis to breed success. And if you are committed to that plan, be committed to the plan, but flexible in the approach, you will get there. So stay committed, take action. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always open to helping you guys. You can send me a message directly on Facebook or Instagram. You can send me an email, tipswithtoni@gmail.com. And I hope that you found this helpful. I'll be back again live next week, hopefully on a Tuesday. I'm not quite sure yet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday. I have now counseling. I have to counsel some clients. And then we're recording for the Gym Wits podcast. I already recorded for Tips with Toni, literally recording all day long, trying to get as much information as we can so that we can just dish those out to you guys and keep providing you with some valuable content. All right, so thanks for tuning in. Have a fabulous day.